Welcome to the Living Elan podcast, where we help you reclaim your confidence and energy through taking control of your wellness. I'm Paige Hope.
And I'm Tracy Vallejos. Join us for quick chats on wellness, personal growth, hormone regulation, and more. And welcome back, everyone, to the Living Elan podcast. I have to say, Paige, I know I say this every single month, and I say it every single podcast, but kicking off the month of October is going to be a really special month. Most women know it's all about breast cancer awareness. And it's been something that's really near and dear to my heart, to be honest with you. We'll get into more about that and why. And I think all of us are like aware of breast cancer and we see the pink ribbons and so on and so forth. Right. But I really want to get into and kind of introduce, and I want everybody to know up front, this is going to be a 4-part series. So this one here, it is a little bit shorter. We just want to be able to talk a little bit about it, what to expect, why this is so important. Because like I said, there's so much awareness and as far as like pink ribbon, so forth. But what I think there needs to be more of, Paige, is more action. People don't know what to do.
The actual prevention.
I'm like, it's education. What is causing, right? What are definitely some of the big things? How about this? I will say, what are the big things causing breast cancer? So the education behind it, and then the prevention. There's lots of awareness, but let's also get into preventions because that's what this month is going to be about, is helping others and preventing.
Oh, Tracy, can I just say I'm so excited. We are also going all out on Breast Cancer Awareness Month because, to Tracy's point, this is near to her heart. And I'll tell you this because we have the second episode being released in this 4-part series is actually me interviewing Tracy. Now, she didn't have breast cancer. However, she had a whole different story that I'll just highlight ever so slightly here because you'll want to come back for the full episode. She actually healed her thyroid naturally within a year. And the reason we're releasing this during Breast Cancer Awareness Month is because it's all connected. Hormones, how we feel, energy, and confidence. We want to show you guys that you can take control. You're in the driver's seat. And Tracy shows you guys how she was able to do that. And so what I really like about this next episode as well is you're going to get to know Tracy a little bit better. And I'll tell you what, I get snippets I've gotten snippets the last year, or we're coming up on a year of knowing each other. And I still am amazed at everything she's been through. So please, 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 next week, this is going to be an incredible episode that you will not want to miss. And then our third episode.
Yes.
Tell us about the third episode, Tracy.
Listen, third episode is all about beauty because our skin is our largest organ. And what we put on our skin matters. So I just want to pause and say this, that when I started working at one point with the American Cancer Society, and again, I'm going to get more into that, helping bringing awareness and then going back to school for holistic health and digging into it, then I realized, wait a second, 85% of breast cancer is caused from environmental toxins. Well, the first thing I paused and said, what? Well, what are environmental toxins? I mean, Paige, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, I didn't really completely understand everything, but I thought, oh, wait a second, environmental toxins. Is there something I can do? And then understanding that environmental toxins are different chemicals we're putting on our body, cleaning our home with, what we're cooking in. And I thought, whoa, 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 whoa. I just spent the last 15 years on the road, literally globally, working for hospitals, being keynote speakers, working alongside 1 year Miss America because it was her big thing to bring awareness. And I'm like, oh, wait a second. These women need awareness. They need education. They need actionable things to help. Now, listen, I've said this to Paige. It's not that it's a guarantee. All right. There's nothing that's 100%. But if that's a big number, 85%, I mean, that's a statistic. Please go look it up if you're listening, so that make sure you can see it in black and white for yourself. Oh, I was like, oh, I want to help people. So this beauty, what we're putting on our skin in episode 3, huge, not only breast cancer, but let's talk about the autoimmune disease and thyroid.
Well, and just the rise of them too. I think what was it? And I'm going to have to go back and correct myself as well because these statistics are always changing, right? But it used to be 1 in every 8. Now it's 1 in every 3.
It's crazy.
Has some sort of autoimmune condition. Now, and that's reported. There's a lot of people that have hormone imbalances and potential autoimmune diseases that actually don't even get diagnosed. And so who knows what those numbers really are. But that's why this is all so fitting around Breast Cancer Awareness Month, because let's be real, what Tracy just said, it's not just about awareness. Great, it's all fun and dandy to be aware, but it's about, hey, how can we change our lives today incrementally?
Yes.
To then achieve the energy and confidence that we are all looking for, right? So one thing on the beauty note that I also just want to say with this is, ladies or men, we've got some male listeners.
Yes, we do.
Whom we love.
Yes, we do.
Let's just take a minute to think about when you wake up, all of the chemicals you're putting on your body. Now, I know for me, when I was going through my own journey as well and taking inventory, I was like, oh, yikes. This is a little scary. And then in my head, I'm like, oh, it makes sense that my hair was thinning. It makes sense that it was falling out. It makes sense that I've had all these hormonal challenges because it put my body in toxin overdrive.
Yes.
And so part of that episode that we're going to go through is how to take inventory, our recommendations, actually going through from head to toe.
Yes.
We even have this fun, we're kind of going crazy on Pinterest right now because we love sharing shareable things. And so if you ever just want to come back to anything, if podcasting isn't always your thing, go to our Pinterest page because we have a lot of quick things you can screenshot, look back at, all of this fun stuff. But we're going to show you guys all of these swaps you can do from head to toe, all of the chemicals you're putting on your body. And listen, with the holidays coming up, we have a lot of good ideas for holiday gift guides and all of that fun stuff. So that's going to be episode 3. Tell us number 4, Tracy.
And then episode number 4, you definitely want to tune in because it's also easy upgrades. It's about your kitchen. And what I mean is, what are you storing your food in, right? Plastics today, it's a huge topic. Oh my gosh, every time I turn around, I'm receiving something else. Science, people seeing the plastics in people's body, what it's doing, the BPA, the Teflon, what you're cooking in. Okay, when you're heating something up, those chemicals are going into your food. So we're going to go through your kitchen, go through some cleaning things, but make it easy. I don't want anybody to get scared off because it's not all or nothing. I want to tell you, you're not going to be 100%. We don't live in a world like that.
And let's be real.
No.
Tracy and I are not 100% either, right? That just needs to be clear, but we are, making those small upgrades, and even us still to this day making small upgrades.
It's huge. So I want everybody to really think about that. And so tune in every week. Let this be your education. Protect yourself. Share this podcast with others, whether it's your daughter, whether it's, your friends, whatever that is. People need education on prevention.
I would agree with you. And what I'm going to also leave everyone here with is Tracy is here to give all of the knowledge that she has built over the years of being in wellness, healing her own thyroid. So I really want you to also take advantage of this. When we are offering this up, again, I've said this before, she is a gold mine. So what we're going to do is make sure you're submitting any question you have to hello@elanpure.com. We have this entire series of Ask an Expert. You can go look at what people have previously asked us on our website. It's down on the footer, elanpure.com. And also, of course, if it's easier to Instagram DM, make sure you're Instagram DMing either Tracy or Elan Pure, and we will get to those. This is your chance to ask any question. There is no question off limits, and we are here to guide you.
Yes. So I'm excited about that. Tune in with us every single week, and we look forward to making this month all about you feeling confident on what to do. And as we always say, the energy and confidence to go out and be your best self. Until next time.